Hello and welcome to the railcar for the Ritvie village. Once again, the same driver as what we had with the 90. And driver, you are clear to head down to Birch Street. Again, same reason as why I couldn't do the DVT myself was because I am not able to own it. However, obviously, we've got a nice friendly driver here, if he's willing to say hi. Yeah. Driving the Ritvie railcar, which is the only train that was publicly available to stop at Birch Street. A very short platform station, and that doesn't get stopped at by trains to Watford Central, as evidenced by the sign.
Ritvie village, calling at Sniggs Motorway.
The station
Meadow
has
Hill,
received
Sing
a
Street,
minor
Watford
extension
High Street,
recently.
Watford South, and Ritvie village. This
And the
train is
driver will
formed of
open
one
the doors.
coach.
Short ways away from a level crossing that splits the neighbourhood in half. And down there is Birch, which is where we terminated last time. Right. The next station will be Smiggs Motorway, which, of course, isn't really the most interesting of stations, because it's just an overused station, but still. It looks... Here is the level crossing. Single barrier level crossing before leading to a road that has a level crossing on the main line, which then leads up to Walton Town or beyond. Going left at this motorway will take you to Northwich, Abberton and Whitebridge. Well, yeah, it will take you to all. Well, you'll have to come off the motorway first to reach all three. It's now arriving at Smiggs Motorway with the rail bridge going over, leading back from the express line, which you might have seen when we did the 58 and others. Fortunately, there's no slam sounds on the Ritvie railcar. However, we've got a bus stop and a 456. The 456 driver says hi. Right, shut the doors, get moving, and then we will have a horn showcase. Okay, the 456 is just going to disappear. Yeah, quite quiet horn, but a nice horn. Obviously, to the left is the branch off to Arcton and Sudbury before looping back to Watford Central. Obviously, the signs for the motorway. Before we join up to the newly electrified main line. Welcome to Meadow Hills, which I've already given you the overview of. And
The train now
a Pringles
approaching
man
platform 1
in a
is
depot.
the special service to Ritvie village, calling at Sing Street, Watford High Street, Watford South.
We will take a
and
quick
Ritvie
jog
village.
around.
This train is formed of one coach.
Once again, I would like to mention how our driver is very professional. What happens with years of experience. Obviously, the entrance hall, announcement boards, tickets, the old 377 model, and Meadows Edge, which is just Arcton and a small housing estate. after Symmetry is where things get interesting. If any of... Oh, trains on the main line. As you might have seen, why... As you might have seen in the 92, there's a set of points that leads down to platform 3 and 4 of Watka Central. This is what goes down those tracks, just before Watka High Street. I meant Watka High Street, not Watka Central. Feel free to laugh at me. Symmetry, obviously, we've stopped at, we've taken a look around. However, show you the inside and the buttons, which you use to control the level crossing. And hacks. Yeah, stop's good enough. A bit of a step and a half. As you can see, the lumber, and as the driver has stated, where things get interesting. He's not wrong. And now the driver's going to slow down to 30 for the points. And now we're able to accelerate, and we're down on the heritage line. Platform 3 of Watka High Street.
The train now approaching platform 3 is the special service to Ritvie Village, calling at Watka South and Ritvie Village. This train is formed of one coach.
Obviously, we've got platform 2, platform 3, and if we run all the way up through this middle staircase, over here, down here, trains towards Wilton Town. And now, we head down. Time to close the doors. He's got a point. This is until the new reversing system hopefully occurs, and we get the new 313. We will shortly be going over the cross tracks, which you might have seen in the video about the 320. Here we go. As you can tell, these signals are floating as someone deleted the gantries they were resting on. And this is the end of the private land and a house that has buttons in.
train now approaching platform 1 is the special
Now
service to
platform
Ritvie
1.
Village, calling at Ritvie Village only. This train is formed of one coach.
So we've obviously got our stop marks. Passenger. This is the only remnant from the old trains. This is a train built by Blaze. Unfortunately not driving. Obviously a house. Yeah. When I eventually do a video on trams, we shall pass through there. Do not pass on the railway. Yeah. Now we travel down the single lane track to Ritvie. And I'm going to leave you to watch. Welcome to Ritvie Village. A small terminus. We have arrived at the terminus. If the driver will say bye-bye. Obviously, thank you to the driver again. We're going to run someone over. Feel free to pull forward into the buffer a little bit more. And everyone's going to say goodbye. That's bye from me. Bye from the rail car. And now, it's goodbye from me. Have a good rest of your day.